greening police and prosecutor education program in Africa. That means the education program for prosecutors and police in Africa are not green enough. That's the presupposition. This forum and this meeting and these discussions are supposed to green it more. That's the purpose of this meeting. And to have an in-depth discussion on this subject, we need to have a broader view of the whole situation. It's not just about Africa. It's not just about Uganda. It's not just about countries surrounding Lake Victoria. It's a much bigger issue. It's global. Therefore, we must take that perspective into account while we deal with the issues that we deal. If you have people upstream contaminating water, it doesn't matter how much you clean it downstream. We have to deal with the polluters upstream for you to solve the problem. Otherwise, you'll be making yourself busy doing nothing. So we need to have this wider perspective so that we can deal with this problem in a more comprehensive way. So what is the problem? What is your statement of the problem that confronts us in as far as environmental issues are concerned? Some people think it's just a discussion point, and they are wrong. It's a reality, it's a question of human survival when you talk about issues of the environment. The reality is so glaring that you would have to be really stubborn to ignore it. And the only person stubborn enough to try and ignore it, you all know that kind of person. I recently heard that the US president said these are non-issues. Only him can say that kind of thing. But he's not here, so we can't discuss that. I have seen rivers drying. As a little boy, there's a river I used to swim in. That river used to flood and cut me off school. When I go and see it now, it's just a puddle of little collection of water that by now should be dry. When you look at the changes that are happening now, the droughts that are getting severer and severer, the floods that are getting worse and worse by the year, the winters, New York, they had to declare an emergency because it's not been like that before. This morning somebody sent me a picture of a river that is frozen. It has never frozen for the life of those people who are there now. It has never frozen. It's frozen now. The hurricanes, the threat to the small island developing states, the seeds. The struggle for the protection of the environment begins from where you are. You don't have to wait to be anything else or anybody else. You don't have to wait to become a member of parliament or a judge or a director of public prosecution or go to the UN and be a boss there. And then say, okay, now I am ready to fight. The struggle begins from where you are.